talk a lot about creating stations at practice. So maybe the first couple weeks, have a catching station, have a throwing station, have a hitting station, and a base running station. This way you keep maybe groups of 4 or 5 guys together. It's a lot easier. You're in a controlled environment. The guys don't just go down the line and don't start playing catch, throwing it all over the place. Infield, outfield. You'll see, you guys ball coach before? Yeah. So when you go out to the field and you're playing, doing infield, outfield, you send your team out on the field. It's difficult to stand on home plate. One coach, hit a fly ball to the left fielder. He's expected to catch it, hit the cutoff man, throw it to second. Second baseman throws it into the catcher. By the time the first baseman even touches the ball, it's probably 15 minutes later. That's why baseball is known as the boring sport. So that's why we try, at least for the first few weeks, break them up into small groups. Focus on the individual skills first, and then kind of make it more team-oriented. I got a few drills that we're going to do. First off, just receiving. All right, there's three different balls that are thrown at us. The first one is obviously above our waist, so we're always going to take fingers to the sky anytime we're catching that. Pretty much even with our waist in our midsection, we're always going to turn our glove sideways like this, and then below our waist we're going to go fingers down. All right, so we use this really as the guideline. A lot of younger players, they like to do this, and they try to duck out of the way. They duck their head, deflects off here, and ends up hitting. So an easy drill just to start off. Okay, I call it the windshield wiper drill. Who wants to be a volunteer? Perfect. So you can have a group of 3 kids. We'll go down on both knees. Use squishy balls or use tennis balls, no glove. And all we're going to do is we're going to put their throwing hand behind their back, and we're going to put their glove hand up like this. Nice and easy. I'm just going to toss the ball, and he's working on catching it with his fingers up. Again, this puts the kid in a no danger situation. The kid's not throwing a hard ball. Nice and easy. Use a tennis ball, and he's working on catching it with his fingers to the sky. Then we're going to work on that ball that's thrown across his body, because that's the difficult one. Hence the windshield wiper. His arm's going to work across his body like that. I'm going to throw it to his arm shoulder. Perfect. He's going to work his fingers across his body, just like that. That's an easy one, at least to build confidence, because a lot of coaches, you go out there with a hard ball, and the kid gets hit in the face the first week, he's done. He's going to be nervous. He's going to be afraid. So that's an easy one. Use the tennis ball. Use the Incrediballs. Kind of use that as a building block. The second one I got, just routine catching fly balls, all right? A lot of coaches will say use 2 hands. But what does 2 hands mean? You'll say, Dan used 2 hands, and he goes to catch the ball like this. He is using 2 hands, but this isn't the correct way to use 2 hands. Guys will do this, they'll toss it up, fingers behind, and then they get frustrated. Well, they are using 2. So what we do, you guys can all put your gloves up. If you don't have a glove, you can just use your hand. We're going to put this kind of right above our head. We're going to put our thumb to thumb, and then when we close it, it's pinky to pinky. It's the easiest way to think about it. Thumb to thumb, pinky to pinky. So again, you could have a small group. Like if I had you 4 guys right here, we'll just go up and down the line real quick. Thumb to thumb, pinky to pinky, working our way up the line. Again, this is in a controlled environment, building confidence. You're not just hitting fly balls to the kid out in center field, right? Because it's not easy to, first of all, it's not easy to stand on home plate with a fungo and hit a perfect fly ball, right? It's tough. It's difficult. So make this a station. Start off this easy. I mean, then you can progress to drop steps, you can progress to throwing them over their shoulders. But at least in here, you guys know exactly where the ball's going to go. So yeah, thumb to thumb, pinky to pinky. That's super important. Next one, squishy fly ball drill. I don't have a squishy ball. I have a tennis ball right now. But we have those like real soft balls. So for your younger kids that don't move their feet, right? I'll toss the ball up and the ball will just fall. Nobody will move. So we either use the bill of our hat or we use our chest where we toss it up and that player has to run underneath it and let it hit him in the chest or let him hit it on top of the head. Kids love it because they're moving their feet. So I'll say, Tom, come on out. I'll toss it up. He'll run, let it hit him on top of the head, and now he's training, moving his feet, getting his feet underneath the baseball. Communication drill. This is a fun one. Okay, so you're number 1, you're number 2, you're number 3, you're number 4. 7- and 8-year-olds don't like to talk out on the field. They love to talk, obviously, in the dugout with their friends, but they get nervous when they're, out there and the spotlight's on them. So I'll number you guys 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'll toss the ball up in the middle and I'll call out a number. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Whoever that is, they have to step up. I got it, I got it, I got it. Thumb to thumb, pinky to pinky, and toss it right back to me. So we can make this a station too. So I'll say 2, but he's got to call it. He's got to say, I got it, I got it, I got it. 3,
I got it, I got it.
4,
Got it.
1,
Got it.
4,
Got it.
2,
I got it.
3.
I got it.
Now this seems simple, but you're getting the kids a ton of reps, right? You're teaching them the proper way to catch the ball, and it's in a controlled environment where nobody's going to get hurt, all right? You go to any practice, one coach with 12 guys, they're not going to get many reps. So utilize any volunteer parents, any moms or dads that want to help out, you know, write your practice plan, get out there, tell them, all right, you're going to run this outfield station, you're going to do these 2 drills for 10 minutes. The kids are locked in on you for 10 minutes, they're learning, and then it's rotating, and then they're going to ground balls, and they're getting a whole new group. It's tough. You get out there, you got one guy with 12 kids, to make it productive for all the kids. That's why baseball is known as, you know, the boring sport. I got drop steps on here, okay, which we can do. We'll actually do that together. Give me 2 guys. Let's have 1 guy and 1 guy at this cone. Any volunteers? Perfect. So you guys are both going to face me. So I'm going to stand up in the middle. You guys just slide off to the side. So basically, this is, let's say this is our center fielder. Let's say this is our left fielder. They're out there. As soon as that ball's hit, they're going to drop step. So this guy's going to drop step to his left and start running. This guy's going to drop step to his right and start running. Again, an easy way to work on communication, work on that proper footwork. And then your center fielder is always going to have priority over the other outfielders. Okay? The same way the outfielder would have priority over the infielder on a pop-up kind of no man's land. But the center fielder dictates which one's the center fielder. He's center field, who's left. So I'm going to say go. We're both going to drop step. I'm going to toss the ball through the middle. Whoever calls it, the other guy gets out of the way. But again, working on communication, catching it the right way. So, go. Perfect. Just like that, he throws it back in. You can get your guys 20 reps, right? Super easy at practice. Set up 2 cones, throw the ball in the middle, have them work. You know, on communication, because that's the play you guys are going to see most. Pop up in the infield, and it lands, and nobody moves, right? Let them know it's okay. It's okay to make errors. It's okay to drop, right? But it's not okay to not talk to each other. It's not okay to not communicate. I would never get mad at a player for running in, going to catch it, and dropping it. Or saying, I got it, and diving forward and missing it. That's good. The worst part is when that ball falls and nobody's talking. Are there any issues that you guys have seen between, I mean, it could be just receiving the ball, it could be playing catch, fly balls, pop fly communication, anything of that nature that you guys?
I think the biggest thing is the second floor is
This part, Chris. I also have is there any way you can grab me a bucket? Just like a small bucket?
Yeah.
I have a drill where I put something on the ground almost like it's so I had to grab a bucket. I have a kid stand on the bucket. Small bucket. Just like this. And I just roll it down. This way he can't get out of the way. Everybody does this. I'm catching and doing this one. But this way, I had a 6-year-old learn how to catch. And I did it every day. He thought it was boring, and then all of a sudden I back up with a glove. You gotta be my coach. Toss the ball like this, my fingers are up. Just like that. I can't move that. Otherwise I'm gonna fall. Just working on catching it with my fingers up, nice and easy. I can do the windshield wiper from here. Something simple to do at practice, it makes it fun. The whole idea is being creative. Being creative. Baseball's an easy sport to be boring. You go to a field and 1 kid's hitting, 10 kids are out of the field. What else? What are some other problems? Communication is a huge one. Anytime the ball is between their shoulders, we want to use 2 hands. Anything outside our shoulders or outside our feet, we're going to use 1 hand. Easy way to go by. You guys are going to go over ground balls over there with Duke, but again, anything between your feet is 2 hands. Same thing on a fly ball. Your guys have to use 2 hands when it's here. But if they're running this way, there's no reason to use 2 hands. Right? I'm not nearly as athletic. I'm not going to be able to reach as far trying to use 2. Same thing with this way. I don't want to get too advanced, but right? A lot of guys love to backpedal. When that ball goes up, they see them like doing this and they're going to fall all over the place. I always try to teach my guys to catch the ball sideways. So that ball's pop up in the infield. I don't ever want to do this and backpedal and worry about falling backwards. I want to throw my feet sideways. This way, because I'm not more athletic doing this. Something simple.